Hey, it's Sia back with another video. Today I want to talk about Life After Lockup Season 2 premiere, which showed this past Friday. And I want to talk about the couple Megan and Michael. And before I talk about this couple, first of all, yes, there will be spoiler alerts. So the show premiered on WeTV, and if you haven't seen Love After Lockup, it's basically a show about couples, men and women who date other men and women who are locked up, and then they show their journey once they get out of jail. The show is truly a dusty fairy tale. I want to acknowledge Megan's glow up. I saw that she was losing weight, and when you see her in the episode, her makeup is on point, and she's just glowed up prior to Michael coming back into her life. And then, is it just me, or did Michael's forehead expand? And I'm not trying to be funny. I think it expanded because his lies got bigger, which leads me to the first scene when he surprises Megan. He flew from Michigan to Texas, which is where she lives. And he's in the car heading to her house to surprise her, and he gets a phone call from another woman. Now, just to backtrack, Michael has a baby mama who lives in New York, so the woman on the phone is not his baby mama, and it is not Megan. It's another woman who knows who she is, so he's still playing games. But anyway, the girl calls, the producer asks if it's Megan, he says no, and then he finally gets to the house and he surprises Megan, who is excited as she can be, but you can tell that she's still a little shocked by him being there, because, they haven't talked in a while, it seems. And see, this is what Dusties do. This is typical Dusty behavior. Right when you're doing well and you're focusing on your health, and you're glowing up without the dusty, then the dust comes back. It comes back, and then you fall for it again. And this is so disappointing because Megan was doing so well without him, and then he comes back into her life and creates more chaos. Somebody get the dustpan and swish him away. Save Megan. Megan, run. Do not fall for the trap. You're doing well, and this is so crazy because, in all seriousness, women get caught up. They get caught up with these men who only, want them for money, who only want them for company when it benefits them. And it's so sad. So after they talk, then he goes with Megan to visit her best friend B, who is not having it. If anyone wants a great best friend, B is the one. B tells it like it is. He straight up tells Michael, hey, you're lying. He calls him out, and Michael gets caught off guard. I was really happy to see that he spoke up for Megan, but it just seemed like Megan she is completely naive, and she really, she's just fawned by Michael, and she can't shake him off. It's clear that prior to Megan meeting Michael that she was a little insecure. I don't know if it was because of her weight. I don't know what it was. But she lost her virginity to him. Now she's latched on, and even though she's, going through a period where she's becoming stronger and more confident, she still has soul ties with him. And I'll explain that in another video. She is still connected to him, and he knows that she's insecure. And men like this, when you're insecure and you need a man to give you validation, they know that they can control you. And so you have to find out in your life what you can do to protect yourself and to know your self-worth, and to not fall for men like this. And then in the premiere, we also see his baby mama, Sarah, in New York, and her daughter, who are trying to get a hold of him through the phone. And they're calling him, and he's not answering, and she has to pretend like she's Michael, and it's just so crazy. One thing that Sarah said is that, which really disturbed me, is that she did not really care for him to financially provide. She only really cared for him to actually physically be there. And she said she didn't mind going to work, making the money while he's at home taking care of the kid. That's a problem. And it's sad that those are her expectations from him. Yes, you do want him physically there, but he also needs to help financially with his child. I mean, come on. And so both of these women are being manipulated by this guy who's going from woman to woman and laying his seed everywhere. It's just crazy. And he's doing a good job at having them latch on to him, and I'm curious to see throughout the season what happens with this. I hope, for the best for Megan. I hope that her friend can get through to her. I hope that her father can get through to her family and friends. So I just hope for the best. Ladies, do not let a Dusty back into your life, especially when you are doing well. There's a reason why you're doing well, and that's because the Dusty was not there. So don't let the dust come back. Sweep his butt away, okay? Sweep him away and level up. So thank you. This is Sia. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.